one.
All right, guys, we're going to start in 10, 11, 12,
12.
12, 12, 3, 2,
8.
1.
8.
Galarian, hit it. I mean, Vesper, hit it. I mean, yeah, Vesper. I know who I'm talking to.
Hit it.
Hit it.
Drop it.
Drop
Anyway, we're recording. Welcome back, everyone, to Them Fighting Herds dropped last week, and I did not come up with a lot. But let's hope it's enough to fill 3 hours. The musical.
Them Fighting Herds dropped last week, and I'm still not good.
The musical.
No, we're all not good. It just dropped, guys. It's going to take some time to get good. None of us are bad. We're just not good yet.
I'm the best. I just refuse to fight anyone. So
I've beaten 0 at it, therefore I am good. Or gooder.
Yeah, I'm totally not going to get you back by giving you bad rolls or anything.
You can't see our dice.
Oh, hey, guys, down suddenly falls down a pit and his wings don't work. Her wings don't work.
That's weird. I nat 20'd my acrobatics to get out.
We get to play on the honor system.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh baby, a triple 20.
Oh, baby, a triple.
That means the boss dies, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds real nice.
Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
I wonder what's in
Okay, I'm back.
Maybe like camera pointed at
There was some shouting of my sister telling me there's pizza, and
Share.
there's usually a lot of shouting.
Give us the pizza.
Yeah, share the pizza.
All right, fine. Here you go.
Just push it through the mic.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
That works, I guess.
Thanks.
One slice for all of you. Share. Anyway, so
No, why would you do this?
Oh, I
Yes.
was looking.
No, don't corrupt
Ew,
the pizza
ew,
like that.
No, ew.
I was looking for that, and he beat me to it.
Well, this is off to a great start, guys. We're
Honestly, I have no
totally
problem with pineapple on pizza.
Don't say these
people
words.
But people who do stuff like putting ketchup on mac and cheese or eating steak well done, then there's a problem.
Hey, wait, hold on, hold the fucking.
Oh no.
I mean, hold the freaking phone, young man. Well done is a respectable choice.
Say that again, I'll drop from this campaign.
I'll go medium well, but well done is too much.
No. But you're the heart and soul of the team, even though you've only said like 2 sentences to each other.
Rare.
Okay, let's calm down from all this talk and let's actually get to the campaign now, right?
But I'm enjoying all the reaction emotes.
Too many emotes. Stop it, guys. The viewers want content. They
Not
don't
enough
want
emotes. Actually, the viewers can't see the emotes, so.
Oh, right, I forgot.
I'm sorry, viewers.
For those of you listening at home, people are going nuts over pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, as it should. But I really don't care. I like it. I tried it. I'm like, it's not bad. So I'm good either way.
No, you have to pick one side or the other. Vote now on your phones.
I voted so hard the server exploded and caught fire. Except OC didn't care. He was off doing poetry somewhere.
He was off writing fanfics.
He still hasn't finished that one, has he?
Nope.
There's 2 he hasn't finished. Well, 1 he hasn't finished and 1 he hasn't started.
All right. So guys, calm. Okay. So guys, we find ourselves back aboard the ship. The crewmates that came by to check if you were okay are escorting you back to your rooms. However, after a bit of talk, you find out that the rooms that you all were staying in were damaged or destroyed in the attack. So instead of taking you to your rooms, your previous rooms, they are now accommodating all of the remaining passengers because you find out there were quite a few casualties,
Oh,
tear drops. They are now accommodating everyone into rooms. They're basically piling a lot of people into rooms. And
Does this constitute a free upgrade?
I
no. This is a
mean,
downgrade.
I mean, whichever way you want to take it. But anyway, they take you to a room that is suitable for all of you, and say one of them. Uh, yes, press F. Everybody, press F right now. F.
We gotta pay respects.
Nice.
F.
Regional indicator F. That's too complicated.
But one of them looks over to you, motions for the room that they are putting you in, and say, "We're sorry for everything that you've been through today. It's not something that we were planned or prepared for. We hope that this doesn't deter you from using our services again in the future. But here is the room that you all be staying in." He opens the door, and you can see that it is a pretty big room. So, however, you can tell that it was rearranged quite hurriedly to accommodate multiple people and multiple beds. So you can clearly see that there is a bed for all 5 of you. I mean, or one bed for each one of you, not one giant bed for
There's
all
5
of you.
beds. There's 5 beds, is what you're saying.
Yeah, there's 5 beds.
You sure there isn't one
One giant bed that is in a heart shape with red frilled curtains.
Got it. So this session's the snuggle session.
And it's only the second one.
Snuggle pile.
That was
Next
fast.
step. Draw me
Or
like
are
one
you
of your
missing
French
out?
girls.
Next session, you guys all wind up in the hot tub, and it's time traveling.
References.
References, but no. It's there. There are 5 beds in there, but it does look a bit cramped, even though it is supposed to accommodate all 5 of you. So the 2 employees kind of stand there, motioning for you to enter.
Well, I'd rather walk in and say, "Well, I've stayed in worse."
Down walks in and sits on her bed. Or a bed. It's now her bed.
Glenn claims the bed second from the left.
Sky thanks the whoever the crew member was that let us down here for making the arrangements, and that they says that they understand.
All right, and with that,
I'm going to turn to the others and say that didn't pick a bed and say, "Oh, please, pick yours. I'll take whatever's left."
Cardboard Arya picks the bed second from the right.
Sky picks one
That was my bed.
far from the door.
Well, she just pushed you off your bed.
It's her nest now.
Remember, she's the best at pillow fights.
Bow
been
backs
confirmed.
down backs down from Arya's amazing pillow prowess and takes the last bed.
All right. And with that will constitute as your long rest. So you can do anything you'd like before turning in. So would anybody like to do anything before turning in for the night?
Could I do if I wanted to do something?
Are none of you going to brush your teeth?
What
Your
teeth?
kittens?
What are teeth?
What teeth?
Excuse me, at least one of you has teeth, but whatever. Your beaks, hygiene.
Do we have a bathroom? Or
Yes,
stuff?
you actually have 2 bathrooms in this room that they situated you in. One on the left side of the room, one on the right side of the room. It's complete with a shower, toilets, sink. It's got a medicine cabinet. There's one placebo pill in there.
Clearly,
Just a sugar pill.
one bathroom is for birds, the other bathroom's for ungulates.
Oh no, segregation is real. No.
Well, I'm going to have Micaiah pick a random bathroom and use it to get ready for her long rest.
All right.
Down probably just shuffles through her things. Looks at if she lost anything from the move.
Oh no, you lost all your money. You have 0 gold now. No.
Oh no.
Oh wait,
No.
here it is. It was there the whole time.
Yeah.
This guy sits on her bed and takes a brush to her hair because it tangles really easily, and it's a bother when it does.
Have you ever thought of braids?
Have you ever thought of cutting it?
Do you actually say that, Glenn?
No.
Okay.
Good, because they were going to be words.
I mean, you could also talk to each other just before bed or anything. But all right. Or take a bath.
No, we all
heathen.
suffer from silent protagonist syndrome.
Down uses prestidigitation. Be clean. There you go.
Oh, you cheater.
All right, so you can hear and see Down cast prestidigitation, and whatever mess she had on her body suddenly disappear.
Putting her unholy pact with a greater being to good use.
Totally. This is exactly what she wanted.
That's what it's for.
I mean,
But
yeah,
also you
it is.
practice the demon
You
for.
should have picked you should have picked in the Xanathar book the celestial being for the pact.
Should have bought 1,000 bars of soap.
I have soap. Everybody should have soap in their bags. If you don't buy soap in a tabletop game, you're doing it wrong.
What's the
I don't
what's
appear
so
to
good
have
about
soap.
soap?
What's what?
What's so good about soap?
It cleans?
Exactly.
But that's gross. Magic. There you go. Now you're clean.
The natural way they cleaned.
Who needs natural stuff when you've got magic?
No, I said magic is the natural way to keep clean.
Ah.
All right. Well, if no one's going to do anything, Vesper, you have Bard muted, right?
Yes, I do.
Cool. Okay. So if no one,
I already stated that Micaiah was going to actually be using the bathroom to actually clean up.
all right. Well, are you going to RP taking a shower or not?
Does she sing in the shower?
Can we just skip ahead and just say you took a shower?
Yeah, we could.
All right.
We could.
She
We
does sing in the
could,
shower, by the way.
but
Fun fact: she does sing in the shower.
Is it roll a performance check?
yeah, roll a performance check. See how good you sing in the shower. Roll me 2, by the way.
Oh my god! 2 nat 20s in a row.
Roll me a 3rd one. We're going with Strider's rules.
If you get a 3rd one, then you win.
Everybody dies.
No, you win the game.
That's how.
Everybody
Dude, I
comes to our room to
what
get
happened.
tips.
So what was the 3rd one?
Same thing.
Roll it.
Yeah,
roll it again. Roll me a 4th.
right. You're exploiting
roll
the
the
honor
4th one.
system.
It was 10.
All right. So you sing.
Like it was legit 3 nat 20s in a row.
All right. Well, in my
Somebody's got
campaign,
loaded dice.
yeah.
I don't have loaded dice.
Let me go find your helpful video to see if your dice are good.
And
The
we
sad
don't
part
put
is-
dice spot.
No, but Micaiah, while you're singing in the shower, everybody else can hear this like angelic voice in the distance coming from the other room. It's like Queen Bee mixed with Mariah Carey, mixed with Britney, a little bit of J Lo, and like the really big top name. It's the top female names, and it's like, damn, that's really good.
Wow.
Wow. But what are you singing, Micaiah? What song? What are the lyrics that are seeping from the room?
It's the shower song.
It's splish splash. I was taking a bath. Bum, 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 bum. I hope to God that's what Micaiah's singing.
Why not go with that? But it sounds like really freaking good.
Yeah, it does.
Heavenly splish splashing.
Heavenly splish splash. I was taking a bath.
Amazing.
Bum, bum, bum.
Sugoi.
Sugoi desu ne. Anyway, but after your shower is done, you come out and you just see everybody with their jaws on the floor, agape.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing at all.
Are you sure about that? Because last time I checked, jaws are supposed to be closed.
What are you doing with your mic?
I'm moving around and sitting down because I had to let my dog out of my room. Anyway, she was I'm pretty sure jaws were supposed to be closed.
Zero.
But,
You realize what this means? You must show us a picture of said doggo.
I have before.
Do it again.
Okay.
I've seen his doggo.
I will never not accept doggo pics.
All right, fine. I'll get you one later, but for right now we're in session. Nah.
Always
But yeah,
don't not
Micaiah
accept
comes
doggo
out of the
pics.
shower.
Suddenly, the next door doggo neighbor knocks on the door.
Oh, hi, Mommy. But no, so if no one is going to do anything else, is it all right if we cut ahead to tomorrow?
Sure.
All right.
On the second
Uh,
day.
Down uses
Dawn of the second day.
her blanket.
What did you
That's
say about
it.
them?
On the second day.
She also uses prestidigitation to warm her blanket because that's nice, and I feel like that's a thing you would do if you had that.
So you're getting a heated blanket.
Being fancy.
But it's not that cold.
Well, not anymore.
Suddenly, there's a blizzard going on outside.
I mean, her whole gimmick is wearing ice armor. She needs this, okay?
Take the ice armor off when you go to sleep.
Yeah, that would help.
How long does it last again?
An hour, so it's probably off at this point.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
it's just nice,
All right.
okay? Don't
All
judge
right,
her.
yeah. Sure. It's all cool, man. Heh, cool.
Haha.
All right, so everybody settles in for the night. You do that whole dog thing of stepping and then turning around in circles on your beds before you finally fall asleep.
No.
Yeah.
Make a nest shape out of it.
You make an
Bundle all the
indentation.
blankets up and
You make an indentation, something resembling a nest
yeah,
in the bed.
They wouldn't do a dog thing. They would do a cat thing.
yeah, that's true actually.
Gotta knead it a little bit.
Ugh. They need their sheets into something roughly of a nest shape and then sleep in it. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Everybody goes to sleep. However, one thing does happen in the middle of the night. Down suddenly starts not shivering, but like squirming. There we go. Squirming around in her sleep. Not enough to wake anybody else up, but enough to where if someone were looking at her, they could tell that she were uncomfortable. Down in your mind, you were just in this happy place in your dreams. You know, you were probably somewhere where you like to be. I don't know what your dream place would be, but you were there when all of a sudden things got really, really dark and cold, colder than you'd like them to be. When all of a sudden a voice.
We're no longer in Kansas.
We're no longer in Kansas, Toto. A voice from the Aether.
Aether.
Aether, because I like to say it like that because
Okay.
because I mean, a silent A, I don't care. It's ether if it just starts with an E. It's Aether if it starts with an A because I want to be dumb like that. Anyway, from the Aether, you hear a voice suddenly whisper like, It sounds as if it's right in your ear, and it begins to talk to you in this voice that is very familiar to you because you've heard it plenty of times before. It begins to say, "Well, well, well, look who's here." Down.
Fuck
How
off,
do you
Six.
respond? Eric, okay, shit.
She's rather crass. At least involving this guy. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry, OC.
Don't worry. Midnight already put a language warning.
OC can't
So-
stop you.
Yeah, he's not in this campaign.
He has no power.
He has no power in my domain. But anyway, this demon thing, voice, whatever, now known as Styx, responds with, "Oh, why so cold? Down? What should I say? Rita?"
She kind of raises bird eyebrow at the darkness.
The darkness.
Dice-
Roll an
dice
attack
butts
roll.
working
Oh,
again.
it's fight! Ooh, nice.
Yay, now you don't have to lie about your roll.
Yeah.
Yay.
I believe
that nat one wasn't for anything. That was just a test.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Because what's it called? He responds with, "Why giving me the cold shoulder? I'm the one that made you what you are. I'm the one that saved you. You should be grateful."
No. I need to deliver her voice better. Sorry. I promise I'll have it down by like halfway through the campaign.
Halfway through the campaign, which is
At least.
don't worry about it, man. We all know how character voices work, and it takes time to warm up to them. But is that all that Down says? Just no.
Just no.
Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. I mean,
Just
just
Monica? Just Monica?
Just
A
Monica.
little bit of Monica by my side. A
A
little
little bit of Monica.
A little bit of Monica's all I need.
Anyway.
Yes. Styx responds with, still with the silent treatment. Oh well. And then they're from the dark ether this time, not aether.
It's important.
A small window, like an actual window-shaped window, opens up, and it's as if Down were sitting up in her bed, looking over at the rest of her roommates at the current time. And Styx continues on with, it looks like you've got some friends now. Interesting. Very interesting.
I wouldn't necessarily call them friends.
And no, that's not the right voice. Sorry.
Don't worry, just do it.
do
she
it.
says and.
Just do it. But what was she saying?
And
Oh, and okay. Styx continues with, "Oh, nothing. This just makes it more interesting for me to see how things play out."
she rolls her eyes at that.
Perhaps things will be a little more fun tomorrow. But for now, you should get some sleep. Nighty night, he says as the voice slowly recedes and the darkness just goes away, and you return back to whatever dream you were having beforehand.
She kind of mutters, I was trying to.
You ruined it, you jerk.
But then dawn of the second day. Dawn of the second day, actually, because now it's the second day. No, it's not the birthday skeleton. I don't even know what that is. Regardless. Dawn of the second day. But one by one, you all begin to wake up in your room, in your respective beds. Anybody gonna do anything? Like brush your teeth or beaks?
Okay. Downcast prestidigitation.
What did she do with it this time?
She pressed her beak.
She freshened her breath.
Yeah, for 1 hour.
Otherwise,
But okay.
No, it lasts an hour, but it says instantly clean, right? Doesn't. Okay, whatever.
well, I was talking about like the like temperature
Yeah.
change.
The effects and things last an hour, but
Wow.
Yeah, well, so would the cleanliness. It would just go back to being smudged.
it's not like it makes the dirt disappear from existence. It just kind of gets it off. I mean, I figure after an hour, then it can get dirty again. That's how I thought it worked. If it doesn't, my bad.
I have no idea. I was just joking about you went to sleep warm and then suddenly you were cold, and that's why your dreams got dark.
But yes, prestidigitation is you can use it for cleaning, and you stay clean unless you dirty yourself again.
That's what I figured.
Well, if nobody's using the bathrooms again, gotta freshen up and get ready for the day.
You gotta powder your nose, darling.
Must
Good.
take
That
care of
average
your
roll of 10.
must take
For the
your
sleep
daily
in the shower.
ablution. There's a word of the day for you.
What?
Got to take care
Performance
of your daily
check for singing in the
ablutions.
shower.
I didn't hear you again.
Got to take care of your daily ablutions.
Ah, yes.
I really liked your shower singing. The dice.
I just rolled.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. 23. You're singing pretty good again. What are you singing this time?
The lyrics to Toto's Africa.
I'm
In the middle of the night, Down was talking in her sleep to a high lord of the dark.
I'm a singer, not a metagame singer.
Everybody else is wondering where this Africa place is.
And she told him
Never
he's a
heard of it.
queen.
It's a friend of mine's hometown.
Oh, Arya's typing.
Arya, everybody shush.
Arya's late.
Everybody just stares at Arya as she types.
She suddenly has what's it called a typewriter.
Clackety, clackety, clackety.
Clackety clack 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 clack. Anyway, but while Arya is or isn't here, I guess he's not.
All eyes on.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Guys, I gotta stall for 30 minutes so that she can be there when you hit land.
Okay. So what are we doing on the ship for 30 minutes?
Pirate invasion again. That should probably be a good hour.
We're back, landlubbers.
We're back. Slippery John forgot his wallet.
No, but no. But a little whiles after you wake up, you can hear from a little black box that was conveniently placed outside of your room that from a message from the captain saying if everybody could join him and his crew in one of the lower, bigger decks, so that they could all get a message out to all the passengers. There we go. And that is what you hear from the black box that does not house a tiny man
Are we
screaming
sure?
at the top of
Are we
his
sure
lungs.
about that? Can we take it apart?
I mean, it's not your property, and you'd risk whatever. But do you want to?
I'm lawful neutral, therefore I'm allowed to.
I mean, I'm not stopping you. You're just gonna have to accept the consequences of whatever you're gonna do.
No, I kid. I'm not doing that.
All right.
Little man, can you hear me in there?
You get no response.
No.
Oh my God, he's choking! He's choking! We have to save him! Toward the thing. Oh no! He's been hit with the disintegration spell. He's not in here. Ah!
Oh no. Recover the ashes.
Oh no, he's dead.
He is dead.
Dying. Anyway, that is the message you get from the captain from the black boxes. So what will you guys do?
I suppose we gather our things and go.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Down picks up her sword and stuff and puts it in the area where swords go.
Yes.
A sheath? A scabbard?
Or yeah, she picks up her sword, scabbard, and all that other junk, and equips it as you do.
Yes, you select it on the menu and choose equip.
Yes, that is exactly how weapons work in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Place it on the ground.
Well, Makai's gonna get her things together. Accordion, make sure that's all set up.
Tune your accordion.
Does she actually have any weapons?
She has her darts, which I flavored as like little shooting ice shards, and a dagger, but that is it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
I have a bow, a longbow, and 2 short swords.
as a barbarian.
Makaya is very squishy.
As a barbarian, I'm ashamed that I only have a long sword and a spiked bat. I will change this when we get to shop.
Only?
This must be rectified.
Yeah,
Only.
You need some 2-handed weapons.
Oh yeah, I need like 2 different. I need like 5 bolas, a shield, those gauntlet things, maybe a spear.
So
Get
javelin.
myself a bow. No. I've got magic. Why that? Get a gun. That's nice.
Everybody
Buy
needs
all
a
the
gun.
things.
So Down is just gonna look at metagame, the player's handbook list weapons, and just be like, I'll take one of everything.
She actually has the player's handbook, goes to the store. Do you have one of these?
A player's handbook? No.
It's a junk catalog
No,
titled Player's Handbook.
Anyway, as everyone's getting their stuff together, Makai's gonna say, we're sharing a room, and we went through that awful battle together. Yet I don't know any of your names. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Makaya Stormcloak.
Sky steps forward to properly introduce herself. Hello there, my name is Sky.
Hoof bump.
Yeah, that hoof bump thing.
Formal hoof bump.
And what about the others? The Griffins.
Sky indicates down, says, this is a compatriot of mine. I'll let her introduce herself.
Down gives a little nod. I'm down. I'm down. That's better. Words, I'm sorry.
I'm down. I've got every weapon in the book. Also, I sound like Skay. I don't know why. I just defaulted to this voice. I don't know. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that is essentially you. Right there. That picture.
Not enough weapons.
Not enough weapons.
More.
Plus, you're not a human.
Plus, I'm not wearing shirts. Because those are gross.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So That has been Sky, Micaiah.
I'm not one to judge.
And Down have introduced themselves, right?
Yep. And use the last verb and cardboard aria.
Arya just says, I am Arya. I am cardboard.
Yeah, cardboard Aria.
Cardboard Arya says, I'm Arya. It's like she has the cardboard has a little button with like 9 holes around it that says press me, and all it says is I'm Arya.
It has like a pull string.
But has Glenn introduced herself? I forget.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, does Glenn introduce herself?
She just
Glenn.
nods, says, I'm Glenn. It was good to fight alongside you.
I was going to do something. What was I going to do? I can't remember. All right. So after you all introduce yourselves to each other, I'm assuming that you all make your way towards the lower deck where the captain asked everyone to go.
Yep.
All right. So you walk for a few minutes and eventually find the deck that Captain was referencing, because pretty much everybody else is heading in the same direction. You eventually end up in this giant, one of the lower decks, one of the lowest decks. That's the most open. You can tell that it's had all of the furniture and amenities moved out of the way to make it seem like this grand hall with one big stage at the end. You could probably assume that this is where performers would perform, if it not if it weren't for the podium with a microphone attached to it and the captain standing at the front. So you all file in with practically everybody else and practically all the other passengers as the captain begins to speak. He says, please, calm. Everybody, calm yourselves. As the crowd goes silent, he speaks up again. He continues, now I'm sure that yesterday's events were quite sudden and alarming to all of you. They were for me as well. This ship was not made for combat, but we had very little means of defense against the attack. But I can assure you that this vessel will make it to land. All of you will make it to Bryn safe and sound. Well, most of you. For you see, the attack did, in fact, leave quite a number of casualties aboard this ship. Hushed murmurs begin to spring up around the crowd. Some people are, you can tell some are more angry than others, more sad. Some are somber in tone. But still, the captain continues. Now, I know that most, if not all of you, had something taken. Valuables, money, heirlooms, perhaps. Clothing, even.
My room.
They stole the entire room.
They even took the wallpaper!
They just shot a harpoon into the wall and just yanked the room right out the side of the ship.
It's like, what happened to the stairs?
Wait, no. It's like it's the Fairly Odd Parents episode where Timmy's mom went to that vacation spa and Timmy's dad is hunting the abominable snowman, and Vicky said it's like he's on the 13th floor, and Timmy's dad's just running all the way up, eventually gets there. He just opens the door to the roof, and he's like, "He ate the entire 13th floor." It's exactly that.
Oh no.
Oh god. Oh, god.
Good times.
Good times. Good times. But the captain he keeps talking and says that I give my deepest apologies to any of you who may have lost someone close to you. I am sure that it is not easy losing someone, and I hope that you can all still recover with time.
Suddenly riot.
Suddenly riot. Mutiny aboard me ship. No, it's not Longevity Silver. Right?
First I said aboard me, you know.
Aboard me ship. But yeah, I can understand why you thought I said something else. Anyway, the crowd begins to murmur even more, as so the captain raises his hand once more and tries to calm everyone down. So please, everyone, please. Now, I'm sure that this is not what you all signed up for.
Pretty sure there'd be people demanding a refund at least.
So he continues with, now I'm sure that this small gesture could not compare to the huge, not huge, big, whatever, the big...
The tragedy?
The tragedy, sure. The really big tragedy that you have all been put through. But please accept our sincerest apologies and a full refund of this trip as a small token of our sincerest apologies. So everybody get 30 gold.
Oh, yay.
Hey.
Down mutters something about complimentary food.
Complimentary food. Says the one that choked on her own complimentary. Just saying. Anyway.
That's
Where are the
emergency
in-flight
rations.
peanuts?
What's the deal with airline food?
No, but after saying some more quick things on the situation and generally trying to calm down the entire crowd, the captain says that is all for now, and that they should be hitting land in roughly a few hours, and that everybody was dismissed. Then he also, the very last thing before he dismisses everyone is saying that everybody could get their full refund by going here and being in an orderly fashion. Or standing in an orderly fashion.
Oh, is that what the that's the half hour is gonna be? Waiting in line.
Yeah, just like BronyCon.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna stand in line in real time, guys.
Of course.
Yeah. No, but he does say that you can get your refunds by starting a line going towards this place. So after about maybe half an hour, what do you guys do now that you are dismissed, that you can choose to do whatever you want for the next 3 hours?
Down probably shrugs and waits in line.
All right.
Money is money.
Money is money.
Yep.
I was going to ask about payment, but I guess this works too.
Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough.
So I assume Glenn is also standing in line?
Of course.
All right, then. Micaiah, what would you be doing right now?
Micaiah would also be waiting in line, probably like next to Probably next to Sky
All right.
or
Yeah.
whoever's waiting in line.
All right.
Is
And
Sky waiting in line?
everybody except Sky is waiting in line. Sky, what are you doing?
I'm torn between waiting in line and asking if I can check through what's missing so I can see what of mine might be gone. Other than
You'd have to go back to your room to your luggage to do that.
I mean, you can check that afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm in line for now.
All right. So you're all standing in line.
No cutting.
But yeah, I meant
No
I
cut.
didn't mean luggage. I meant like goods that I was transporting on the ship.
Goods in quotations.
Inventory.
Yeah, your luggage. So
She
standing
has a
around in
legitimate
line.
business as well.
Yeah, she ships
Yes.
with crates, not suitcases.
Yes.
So standing around in line for roughly 30-40 minutes, you eventually make it to where all of the crewmates were doing this assembly like thing, handing out refunds to all the passengers. So one by one you go up. So down you get your refund. So I had 30 gold. Then Glenn, Micaiah, Sky, and Arya too.
Cardboard cutout.
Cardboard
Hi,
cutout
I'm
goes
Arya.
up. Hi, I'm Arya. It's like,
Hi,
hey,
I'm
no-
Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jack.
No, wait, hold on. There better be like a jackass skin for a goat once it comes out, like a red and blue, like red hoodie, blue pants, like jackass. Get it?
No.
Oh man, speaking of defying her, it's like I got pretty hyped when I saw that one of Velvet's color palettes is a JoJo reference.
Is that a JoJo reference?
It's literally one of the characters from JoJo. Is the palette called Bird of Prey? It's literally the character Pet Shop.
Oh, right. I forgot about that one.
Cool story. I don't watch JoJo.
Me
You
neither.
You should. You should totally should. You're missing out.
I already know I'm missing out on Pop Team Epic, so you don't need to add to the list of guilt.
No,
I will
No,
guilt trip you.
don't worry about
it's a
Pop Team.
requirement to watch JoJo here.
No, not in my campaign because bleh.
Now
In Strider's campaign.
In Strider's campaign, it is decreed by because Strider is the law.
And I still haven't watched it, so.
Yeah, don't worry. You're in my campaign where that's not law. The only things you need to have seen are SpongeBob and Jimmy Neutron.
I haven't watched
Oh,
neither
oh
of these.
boy.
I actually haven't seen Jimmy Neutron. I just
Boy,
know.
I'm about to smack you down some EXP.
Are we talking the movie or the show?
The actual show. The movies are just add-ons.
But it's such a bad show. Have you gone back and watched it?
But Zero.
It's such a bad show.
The pilot for Jimmy Neutron was a movie.
No, that one, sure. But I was talking also about the crossover, the Jimmy Timmy Power Hours one.
Everybody
Those
knows
just-
crossovers aren't canon.
Yeah, but still, just saying, those don't count. You need to have watched the actual show that ran on television, not just the movies.
I just remember Llama-Palooza.
Okay, fine. If you at least get Lollapalooza, you're fine.
But it's such a bad show.
Boy, I will smack you across this internet skate.
Oh, speaking of those nicknames, do you know Fairly Odd Parents is ending?
Oh.
No, wait.
I didn't know it was
Okay,
still
Odd Parents is
going.
still on.
Yeah, it was still going, but the show is actually going to end because the creator, Butch Hartman, left Nickelodeon.
Wow.
I know. I follow him on YouTube. It was so sad.
I didn't know it was still going.
Yeah,
so-
I didn't either.
The show went down in quality big time.
Yeah.
Yes, I kind of dropped out once the dog came in, and I've only seen
Dog
screen
killed.
caps that there was also a girl.
I didn't
introduced.
even
Yeah,
know
like,
it was a
for some
dog.
reason, like in the last few, the last season, I was like, for some reason, Timmy had to like share his godparents
The hell?
with some girl named Chloe, and oh my god, man, was it bad?
Yeah, but whatever. This is not the talk about old Nicktoons campaign. If it
We're
was,
still buying time for Arya.
We're trying to find ways to buy time for Ario. Okay?
This is what we're doing while we wait in line.
Anime was a mistake.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about while we're waiting in line.
But Pet Shop, though.
Okay, fine. Then in character, you guys are talking and SpongeBob.
And then
In
Palm has a bunch
character,
of
it's now
cookies.
canon. You guys were talking about that.
Actually, does Errf even have TVs?
No.
Considering that
Aw.
it's 1920s technology,
For
no.
30s, 40s,
Radio exists, but not TV.
Yeah,
TV
radio
is like in
exists.
another 10 to 20
Landlines
years.
exist.
Radio's a thing. Okay, we talk about radio plays then.
Hold on, no. You talk about because the comics books were a thing back. Comic books were a thing back then.
No.
Words.
I know where this is going. If we talk about comic books, I know how you're going to cross it over.
The
No,
Red Scare. The Iron Giant.
no.
Mouse.
We don't need more crossover connections, Zero.
Well, why not?
You don't know what I'm planning with comic books. How would
I
you
know
What are
exactly
you
what
talking
you're
about?
planning.
No. What are you talking about? What are
Someday we'll find a crossover connection. The lovers and dreamers and me.
seriously, Delusion, I'm not gonna cross it over. I'm not gonna make a connection with any other campaign. This is my standalone campaign where no one is referencing any other session campaign thing that's going on.
Suddenly, a portal opens in space and time.
The Hoshan Hunters Guild pours out. Oh my god. No, but you guys are talking about the comic book of Jimmy Neutron. Didn't it actually have comic books?
Glenn has not read these comics.
But you guys were talking about Jimmy Neutron.
Neither has
Oh wait,
Makai.
no. You were the one that said you hadn't watched it. Okay, never mind. You're good. But everybody else has at least read the comics of Jimmy Neutron, El Niño Inteligente.
They didn't have those in my area.
Guy has not read this.
Down has not read this.
Yes, you have.
Nobody was talking about this.
Well, out of character, yeah, but whatever. Yeah. Buying time.
Clock is ticking.
Sure.